Eli, so everything's working. I had to restart it. Okay. Let's see. Got the comments ready. Everything's ready, so I'm good. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna continue about the story. Let me see. Okay. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna. I don't really want to go back, but I have to. Eh, I messed up the first time, but yeah, it's fine. It's not the second part. Okay. Of course, we're gonna start with the origin story about Cry Wolf. So Cry Wolf was made in a machine, and let's say that their father did not like them because Cry Wolf was different. Um, so Cry Wolf's father, Inky, decided to make Cry Wolf a brother. The thing is that Alex was born right after Cry Wolf. Oh, I was joking. I don't know what's going on with me, but oh, I cannot. Okay, so Inky liked the Alex more than Cry Wolf, but Cry Wolf was confused because Inky started treating Cry Wolf bad, so it's because Cry Wolf was different from Alex, and Alex was confused what was wrong with Cry Wolf. So after like a while, Inky got tired of Cry Wolf, even though Cry Wolf didn't do anything to him. Um, Inky, even though they were just little and just a baby. Cry Wolf, not Cry Wolf. Inky started to lock up Cry Wolf. Cry Wolf was confused about what's going on. So let me see. Oops, I think I messed up. I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Inky actually locked up Cry Wolf. Oh, there you go. Ah! Trying to fix this real quick. Fixed it. Um, Inky, like, he threw Cry Wolf in the cage. That Cry Wolf was confused about what was going on and why was their own dad throwing them in the cage. After years went by, they got smarter somehow, just being in the cage. that they actually unlocked the cage. But over these years, Inky has been making other projects. So Crywolf is like, let me see. Crywolf's name to Inky is just Project 99 or something. And he made other projects over these years that he made a project called Wolf 629. Like that was the only closest one to Crywolf. And the other projects, they disappeared for good, but they would not be known by now. Like they are not shown in the story. Like there's supposed to be more projects, but there's only one project with Crywolf. That Crywolf actually got along with Wolf 629 the day that they actually unlocked at the cage. They helped, they actually helped Wolf 629 to get out the cage too, so Crywolf was happy that they actually helped 629. But that day, Inky came out of nowhere since he knew that Crywolf would escape. Crywolf looked at Inky and Crywolf was scared. It gets a little violent, so I'm gonna try to say it good as possible. So Inky pointed a weapon at 629. Crywolf didn't understand why was Inky doing this. Then Wolf 629 gave Crywolf their Powerball. Then let me see. Like Inky was pointing a weapon. A weapon at Wolf 629. And like right behind their head. And Inky actually he actually murdered Wolf 629 in front of Crywolf. Crywolf was traumatized and they were shedding in tears that they couldn't believe what they just saw or what they just watched. What Inky did. Inky did not seem to care about Crywolf or how they feel. And Inky told Crywolf something. But the only thing that Crywolf remembered was Wolf 629's last words. Wolf 629 said to Crywolf was, "Be careful, my love." And he pushed Crywolf away. Like, this is like right before Inky shot him. Oh, so he murdered Wolf 69 in front of Crywolf. Crywolf froze that they looked at Inky, and Inky didn't care that he said to them, like, we're back at the park that we're at. But Crywolf said this to Inky first. What did you just do? And Inky said that you don't need anyone else in this world. You only need me. Then, oh, then Inky tried to murder Crywolf next. Crywolf was very upset with Inky that they lost control, that even though they were little, they attacked Inky to death. Like, they started to fight back even though they were little. Then when Crywolf got thrown to the ground, Inky was all bloody and scratched up. Then Crywolf noticed what they did. They ran. Then they saw their brother Alex. Alex started to cry because he thought Crywolf was dead, but Inky lied to him. Then they heard Baby Darky because that was Inky's guard. Basically like a guard pet, but however you say it. Baby Darky was like a guard that he was trained to do whatever Inky says. But since Baby Darky knew what was going on, they had to get Crywolf. That Crywolf picked up Alex. Both of the teleportations were like on. Now Alex actually got stuck in one of the teleportations, but Crywolf didn't want to let go of Alex. But the things that the teleportation by it pulling Alex in was too strong and powerful for Crywolf, that Crywolf couldn't hold on to Alex anymore, that they accidentally let go. That Crywolf couldn't go in that teleportation because it's like the teleportation was like locked up, that Crywolf couldn't go in. But Alex got teleported to another planet. Oh, sorry about that. But it was too late that Alex was gone. Crywolf started to cry. Then Darky found Crywolf. Yeah, Crywolf actually got sucked into the other teleportation that Darky lost Crywolf. And Darky knew that he messed up. Even though he was a baby or a puppy that you say, Inky went up to Darky and actually hit Darky for losing Crywolf. Let me go back. That Darky started to shed in tears that he had enough. That he saw another teleportation. Like there was like 3 like portals that he jumped in and left because no, not Crywolf. Darky couldn't handle working with Inky again. Then Crywolf woke up in the woods. Then they started walking. They found a house in the middle of the woods that they climbed up the tree and they got onto the roof of the house. And I'm kind of reading the stuff from the start right now. They got onto the roof. Then they accidentally broke the roof somehow, even though they're small. And they fell inside the house, and Crywolf got hurt. They actually got hurt badly, but they fell on the piano though. Hold on. This is getting to the point that this gets to Crywolf's theme song. Hold on. I gotta look at something real quick before I continue. Okay. Okay. I had to do this thing real quick. This gets to the point of this theme song though. Crywolf. Okay, let me go where I was at. Oh. Okay. So pause that. I'm trying to figure out where I was at. Okay. They fell on the piano. They got onto the chair. And they were shaking. And they until I had to fix some parts. Until they looked at the piano. Let's just say that they were only like they were just little. Let's just say they were little. That they didn't really know how to do much. And out of nowhere, they never even played the piano before, but they started playing it like they knew how to play. Okay, let me get to the part and read some parts of the story. This is getting so good for me. Hold on. They heard from okay. They started playing the song that they heard from the day that they were born. And they felt it. Outside, but they heard it from their heart. Like they kept playing for like a little while, then little as they know, I had to fix some parts of this story. Hold up. That someone was watching them from the window. That they noticed someone fell onto them from the window because the window was open. And Crywolf actually felt, oh my goodness. they, let me see, fell onto them, and Cry Wolf felt their nose touching each other. Other than Wild Wolf had their mask on, and they realized Cry Wolf's Powerball. They looked at Cry Wolf, and Cry Wolf looked at Wild Wolf in the eyes. Then Cry Wolf, oh gosh, this gets a little too much for me to read. Then Cry Wolf started to blush. Then Cry Wolf looked away from Wild Wolf, and Cry Wolf realized someone was coming, that they had to leave Wild Wolf. Cry Wolf looked back. On. I'm gonna fix some parts again. There you go. Then started to get upset that they had to leave. Wait. Oh, I'm going a little too far. Hold on. Okay, Cry Wolf looked back, then they started to get upset. Then they went back to Wild Wolf. Then Wild Wolf, wait, they left a little paw mark on Wild Wolf's hand. Then, like this, like when they're younger, they act more like wolves. So that's why. Wild Wolf started to whimper, and they noticed that Cry Wolf had to go. Cry Wolf hugged Wild Wolf, and they actually jumped out the window. Wild Wolf watched Cry Wolf leave, then the second that Cry Wolf looked back, Wild Wolf smiled and noticed someone was coming, that they disappeared. Cry Wolf started to tear up, and they kept running, and 2 months passed by. Cry Wolf started to notice that the Powerball teleported them to Earth. Then they were alone. Oh, this gets to the part that it took me hours to make. They were alone. They were in a dark alley. There was red lights. Then they felt someone behind them. Okay. But it was some people picked up Cry Wolf. And they say that these people were like, they bullied Cry Wolf out of nowhere. Because they were different. They threw Cry Wolf in the box next to the dumpster. Cry Wolf cried in pain, then until while Goku was walking around, then he heard a puppy whimpering. He went to go check, and he saw Cry Wolf, since he used to work with Inky, but he was never knew when Inky made them. While Goku picked up Cry Wolf, and Cry Wolf was scared Cry Wolf was scared until they felt his touch and his hold on, I gotta fix something. Like, they actually felt his touch, that they started to get comfortable with him. Then, while Goku took Cry Wolf home, he took them a bath. He realized their jacket was jacket and their pants were like ripped up. That he sewed them back together. That Cry Wolf was just wearing a black shirt and some diapers that time, because they were just young. I meant. Can't talk because it's late. But Cry Wolf was okay. We're at number 10, so I will remember. After while Goku took hours to sew Crywolf's jacket back together and their pants. He called them, but he realized they didn't have a name. So, until he called Crywolf. Crywolf crawled to while Goku and they were wagging their tail, and he called them that. While Goku, hold on, realized that they were the one that got hurt by Inky. And he started to tear up and he picked up Crywolf. Wild Wolf, no, not Wild Wolf. I'm getting confused with their names. While Goku said to them, I will protect you from anybody. 10 years went by. While Goku was getting calls about saving the world, that he was scared because it means that he has to leave Crywolf behind, so he called Envy. He asked his brother if he could watch Crywolf for a while because he has to do some missions. Envy said yes because he would love to meet Crywolf, and he would love to take care of him. While Goku looked at Crywolf in tears, Crywolf walked to while Goku and they comforted him until he stopped crying. Okay. After a while Goku took Crywolf to Envy before Envy came out. While Goku gave Crywolf a little purse that they can keep. While Goku was tearing up. On. They were tearing up so much that he picked up Crywolf and kissed them on the cheek. And he said, take care of Bakey. And one day, he would take care of you. Crywolf looked at Wall Goku and Crywolf started to cry a lot until Envy opened the door and he saw Wall Goku and Crywolf crying. Then, hold on, Envy started to get upset. The second that Wall Goku was giving Envy Crywolf so he can hold on to them until he leaves. He cried so hard that he didn't want to let go. Until Crywolf grabbed onto him. While Goku, wait, I'm getting mixed up. Okay. While Goku kissed their nose and he pulled Crywolf's mask up. Let me see. Crywolf looked at while Goku, and while Goku made them let go and said goodbye, my sweet Crywolf. That's like the last thing that he said to Crywolf. Then he slowly started running. That Crywolf actually made Envy let go of them until they went after Wild Wolf. No, not Wild Wolf. Ugh! I get mixed up. They went after Wild Goku. Crywolf ran for 2 minutes until they got tired. That they cried in tears. Envy walked to them and he picked them up. Envy took them back to the house. When Envy got to the house, he noticed that Crywolf was wet from the rain, and he took them to the restroom and took them a bath. And he washed Crywolf's clothes after the bath. Crywolf was upset that they didn't want to move or do anything. Then Envy had to pick them up everywhere after a couple weeks. Envy was just watching TV and he felt someone grabbed onto him. It was Crywolf cuddling him because they didn't want to cry anymore, that they needed cuddles after a while. Crywolf started to grow, that they... Okay. We're getting to the part that how I started to change for a while until I came right back to Crywolf. Yeah. Okay, I see. This might be a little copyright or something, but it's only for like the story and what happens. I'm not sure, but let's see. I'm trying to see where I'm at. They started to make things that they actually made a new mask. Um, then Envy went to go check on them and see them making things. Then he saw their tail glowing, that he realized their powers are growing. Then Envy opened the door and said, Crywolf, why is your tail glowing? Then okay. Then Crywolf said, I'm not sure. Envy noticed that there was a red mark on their back, and he said, Crywolf, pick up your jacket. Let me see your back. Crywolf picked up their jacket, and Envy saw a red lightning bolt on their back. Envy said, keep that hidden. I don't want anyone to know you have that mark. It's a mark on... I gotta fix something again. It's a mark of your full powers. Okay, I had to fix some things. So don't show it or use it for anything. Crywolf was confused, but they listened to Envy after a while. Crywolf wanted to be famous, and Envy agreed. Because Crywolf has nothing better to do. After 3 weeks, Crywolf got really popular, and Envy noticed that they didn't post about their real life self. They were just wearing a mask. They posted about him too. Envy didn't mind it, but he changed their name to Little Mellow. And to Crywolf's birthday came around. Oh my goodness. Ooh, we gotta talk about MB over here now. Okay, so let's continue. MB started to fall in love with a girl. I can't. I'm sorry. MB started to fall in love with a girl named DJ AXE. Crywolf noticed that he felt jealous. Hold on, I'm trying to read this. Oh, let's just say that MB fell in love with someone, that it went to that moment. The next day, June 6, 2020. Wait, no, not June 6th. June 30th, 2020. MB was getting all dressed up, and they were making breakfast. MB and Carl, wait. Then Crywolf asked MB, hold on, why are you getting all dressed up for? MB responded back, just to hang out with a friend's night. Then Crywolf felt that he was in love. Then Crywolf giggled and Envy was confused. But Envy blushed a little because Crywolf knew that what is basically going on. That he was actually going on a date. Envy got a couple hours later, Envy got home. Crywolf was cleaning. He looked at Envy. They were about to say something, and until they saw a kiss mark on not Crywolf, Envy's cheek. Then Crywolf smiled and got happy for him. Crywolf ran to Envy and hugged them. Envy was so confused, but he felt so happy that they were being supportive to him. The second that Crywolf hugged Envy, Envy noticed something was different. Because it was like Crywolf was hiding something. But Envy asked Crywolf, "Are you gonna fix something?" Okay. Then Envy said, "Crywolf, is there any lucky person you like?" Crywolf looked away. They didn't say a word. Ah! I'm losing it. Hold on. They didn't say a word. Envy pat their head, and he went to go check around until they saw a little plush on Crywolf's bed that they made that he'd never seen before. Crywolf didn't say a word until Envy saw the plush. Crywolf explained to him about the person that they like, and Envy is something that. Oh my goodness. This is a lot to take in right now. Hold on. Okay. I have to fix some things again. August 21st, 2020. Crywolf moved on from that person, and some friends didn't treat them right. Envy didn't like for what Crywolf is going through that. Envy walked up to Crywolf and said, "Give it like a couple years or a while, I promise." But Crywolf was with someone, but didn't they lasted until March. Crywolf was very upset that they couldn't find a person who can love them just the way they are until Crywolf started to hide their identity and turn into a wolf hog for a while. And then one day, Crywolf was talking to their friends, and then Inky saw Crywolf. Inky teleported behind Crywolf and grabbed Crywolf by the neck and hit them really hard. And Crywolf showed their true self. Crywolf's friends looked at Crywolf scared and shocked. Inky dropped Crywolf. Crywolf was shaking in fear because everyone saw Crywolf actually looks like. I'm gonna be right back since we're at 21 right now. So let me see. Where is it? Let me be right back. Okay, I'm back now. I just have to deal with some things real quick. So I'm gonna continue with the story, and we're already halfway through it, the first story. So I'm gonna get all set up again, and I could continue. Okay, I just came back. I just have to deal with some things. So let me continue. And this is the part that the whole crew is here. So be- because everyone saw what Kerwolf actually looked like, Jarrett, Bane, Miwa, Fluffy Jr. all left. Kerwolf because they were hiding for who they really are. Then Selena looked at Kerwolf. Then Selena got on their knees and they lifted up Kerwolf's face and made Kerwolf look at her. Okay, let me see. I must have back it for this one. I'm going to continue reading, so give me a second. Um, then wait, let me see this one. Okay, I'm back at the part. Selena said, "You are still beautiful just the way you are. No need to hide your real self." Kerwolf looked back at Selena, and Kerwolf saw another person in Selena. Kerwolf started to step back. Then Selena saw a green glowing light under Kerwolf's jacket and noticed Kerwolf has her power ball. Because in the past, Wolf 629 gave Kerwolf their Powerball, and Selena recognizes it. So let me continue. That they gave to Kerwolf a long time ago. Then Selena looked at Kerwolf. Selena, Like, she slowly turned back into her real self as Wild Wolf. Crywolf wasn't shocked, because Selena was Wild Wolf the whole time. Ow, hold up. Trying to get this there. Wild Wolf saw someone behind Crywolf that she got scared, and R grabbed Crywolf by the neck and was just choking Crywolf. R saw the power ball and he pulled it off of Crywolf and threw them to the wall. Give me a second, please. Hold on. Okay. I'm at the part again. Let's look at it. Oops, I lost the part. Just let me find it real quick. Um, okay. Wild Wolf didn't like how they saw or was laughing. He was so happy that he had the Powerball of the Legend Wolves. Wild Wolf teleported right behind of R, and they slowly grabbed R from the neck. They squeezed R's neck. R didn't know who was trying to choke him, that he punched Wild Wolf in the stomach though. Like, he punched her hard that they flew back. Wild Wolf was in pain. Crywolf got up fast and they ran to R. R turned away. Then Crywolf sidekicked R. R started to scream in pain. That made R crazy mad at Crywolf. R got up and tried punching Crywolf, but Crywolf kept dodging his punches. R had enough of Crywolf not getting hurt that he teleported to Wild Wolf and he picked up Wild Wolf. That Vane, Jarrett, Miwa, Fluffy Jr. heard fighting, that they all ran back to Crywolf. But R saw them and pushed them all back with his powers. R said to Crywolf, "Oh, looks like your little friends are back, but they're all too weak for me." Crywolf looked at R. Crywolf's eyes turned red and they were getting seriously mad. And they kept teasing Crywolf that they won't do anything. Crywolf walked away from R. Wild Wolf's heart started to break when Crywolf walked away after a couple of seconds of, walking far away from R. Crywolf looked back at R and they got on all fours. Crywolf started running like a wolf to R. R looked at Crywolf and said, "Oh, it's a little weak puppy." Then he screamed his lungs out. Crywolf looked down that they were running fast. They head bumped R in the stomach. Cry Wolf was holding. No, wait. Wrong person. R was holding on to Wild Wolf's neck, tight that Wild Wolf was hurting in pain. Cry Wolf noticed that Wild Wolf was about to fall off a cliff. Then Cry Wolf grabbed Wild Wolf's hand and they pulled Wild Wolf. They pulled Wild Wolf close to them. Jared ran to Cry Wolf and looked at Cry Wolf. Wild Wolf. Wow, Cry Wolf. Wait. Let me go back a little because I gotta restate this again. Jerry ran to Cry Wolf and looked at Cry Wolf and Wild Wolf while Cry Wolf was holding on to Wild Wolf tight that they won't let go. Jerry wanted to help Cry Wolf from letting go of Wild Wolf. Ara was grabbing Wolf's leg, and Jared and Cry Wolf noticed that Cry Wolf was getting crazy. Oops! Wrong person. Let me go back again. I'm sorry if I'm messing up. That they noticed R was getting crazier. Cry Wolf looked at Jared and nodded. Cry Wolf said, Jared, take Selena somewhere safe. I need to kick his butt. Then Jared didn't know what to do that. Cry Wolf had a plan. Cry Wolf scratched R's hand hard that he let go of Wild Wolf. But this was the most stupidest plan that Cry Wolf had in mind. Hold on. I'm gonna continue, just give me a second. They literally pushed Cry Wolf onto Jared so he can hold Wild Wolf from getting hurt. Cry Wolf jumped really high. They were on the edge and they looked at Jared and Wild Wolf. Wow. Time felt like slow motion. Cry Wolf winked at them and smiled. They were gliding down the cliff into the dark side. Cry Wolf. No, not Cry Wolf having their own scene. I just not basically me having my own scene. Like just a scene on me. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Just give me a second. Um. Okay. I hope anyone will watch this in the future since not really anyone's online at this time. But I'm just sharing out my story to you. Okay, let's continue. And Cry Wolf slowly put their headphones on while they were falling down in style. Okay. Um, Cry Wolf put their music loud and they closed their eyes. The second that R saw Cry Wolf, he tried shooting fireballs at Cry Wolf. While Cry Wolf was still falling down in the dark hole, Cry Wolf opened one eye and they grabbed a fireball from it. And okay, that's why it hurts. Um, I'm trying to. Oh, I lost the part. Let me go back. While they were still falling deep in the dark hole, Cry Wolf opened one eye. They grabbed the fireball and said, "You are messing with the wrong person, sir." R's eyes started to open wide and shocked. Crywolf punched her. They punched R. R started to fight back after a while. R gave Crywolf bruises that Crywolf couldn't handle it no more. That oh gosh, this gets a little bit too weird because R is just the type of person that would like me weird. So you see that R licked Crywolf's cheek. Then Crywolf tricked R. Then kicked them. That R flew back, and the Powerball started to fall off of R. Crywolf rushed down to get the Powerball. Okay? Of course, Crywolf will wipe their cheek because they do not want that. And they did not like it. R went crazy that the second that Crywolf grabbed the Powerball, R teleported back to the surface. They wasn't shocked that they saw R grabbing onto Crywolf's jacket, but R was holding onto Crywolf close to the edge. Jarrett was comforting Wild Wolf, I meant. On. Wild Wolf saw Crywolf and they tried running back to them. I gotta talk louder so people can hear. But Jarrett was holding on to them. Crywolf was holding on to the Powerball. Little did R know that someone teleported right behind him. Hold on. The person who tapped on R's shoulder. Then R looked back. R got kicked in the face. Then he let go of Crywolf. Then Crywolf was about to fall. They were holding on to the edge of the cliff. Someone grabbed their hand and helped them up. They wasn't shocked, and even the others were shocked because while Goku saved Crywolf. Crywolf looked up and they saw Wild Goku. Crywolf got so scared that they pushed Wild Goku away from them. Wild Goku was in pain. Wait. Oh, okay. None of y'all think this the other way, but this is how basically they bond again. Out of nowhere, while Goku pulled out a red sword out of his hand, then Crywolf pulled out a blue sword out of their hand. Then Crywolf picked up the blue sword and asked who they were. While Goku replied, said, I'm Wild Goku, your guardian. But Crywolf hit Wild Goku with the blue sword. Then Wild Goku was cut and burned by the blue sword, and he threw the red sword at Crywolf. That Bane got really mad that Bane wanted to fight Wild Goku for hurting Crywolf. Miwa started to yell at Wild Goku for hurting Crywolf. Then R grabbed Crywolf from the leg. Crywolf yelled, Bakey. While Goku started to think Then while Goku noticed that name that Crywolf gave the plush. While Goku ran past Vane and Miwa, R slowly pulled a knife on Crywolf's leg. Okay. I might have a little break just to get a little water break just to continue this. Let me get this. Okay. I'm trying to find out where I was at. Okay. He slowly cut Crywolf while Goku picked up Crywolf and R was laughing. No, not laughing. Oh my goodness. Hanging on to Crywolf's leg while Goku pulled R away from Crywolf's leg. Okay. Let me continue. He looked at R. R started to cry. While Goku felt bad, R stabbed while Goku on the chest. Crywolf's ears under hoodie went up fast. Crywolf jumped on R that while Goku felt bad, then Crywolf went crazy that they attacked R like how they attacked Inky when they were younger. R cried in pain from Crywolf attacking him. R grabbed Crywolf and threw them to the ground. R looked up then. He looked at Inky and saw Inky watching. He smiled. Inky walked up to Crywolf and while Goku teleported behind him. Okay, got that there. Inky looked behind him. And he saw while Goku. Then Inky said, Well, what a surprise seeing you here, old pal. While Goku's eyes glowed red, and he looked at Inky deeply in the eyes. Inky didn't like how while Goku's eyes were red. Inky asked while Goku, Hey, very nice, old pal. Come on. You don't need this worthless creature. While Goku looked at Inky for a second. Inky turned everything black for a second later. While Goku started grabbing Inky from the neck. He was close to the deep hole that Inky started to beg while Goku not to drop him. While Goku felt bad that he wanted to tear up, but he let Inky go. Okay. Inky tricked while Goku that he pushed while Goku away. And Crywolf teleported Inky like they teleported behind Inky. Inky saw R tied up. We're at like 28 now. Let me see. Not that long in the story before it ends. So before I end this live stream, I'm gonna leave. I'm going to leave soon, but I'm gonna read like the first part of the second story, I guess. Okay. Inky turned back and grabbed Crywolf on the neck. Crywolf snapped their fingers. Hold on, let me just do this again. Crywolf picked up Inky, and Inky let go of Crywolf. Oh gosh, not this part. Like, somehow Crywolf flew up to the clouds and yelled out loud. Crywolf yelled out loud that it is I, the power, the power of the ultimate protector, Star Legend. Crywolf looked at. No, wait. Inky looked at Crywolf, shocked. Then Crywolf said, "It's time for you to go now, dear villain. Off you go." Then Crywolf. This is like kicking your own father, but still. Crywolf kicked Inky super far away that Inky flew away from Crywolf. Inky screamed like a little. I'm not saying it. Crywolf went down slowly. Then Bane and Jared and Miwa ran to Crywolf and they started saying sorry to them because they left them. Okay. Wild Wolf slowly walked back to Crywolf and hugged them tight. Crywolf was shocked that Wild Wolf was hugging them. Wild Wolf asked, "Why did you save me?" Crywolf said, "Because I care so much about you, dear. You mean the whole world to me. I would literally give up my life just for you, my love. I would do anything to see you smile again." While Goku looked at Crywolf and he smiled at them. Vane started to cry of joy for the first time. And Miwa started to hug Crywolf's arm. Then Wild Wolf looked at Miwa. Then they got mad at Miwa and jealous of her. Vane pulled Miwa away from Crywolf. And Wild Wolf started to get a bit jealous. Ooh, this is a lot. I didn't know it was like this much to read until I actually read it. Okay, just give me a second. Okay. I'm gonna continue. Crywolf grabbed their face and Wild Wolf looked at Crywolf. Wild Wolf started to calm down. Jared asked Crywolf, "So what now, since Inky's gone? And what about R?" Crywolf said, "Oh yeah, let me deal with him." Crywolf went up to R. Then, Crywolf was grabbing onto his jacket. arm would start to shake. Carbol scratched arm right on his eye that gave him a bloody scar. R pushed Carbol away. He was all bloody. He got up and ran away. Bane went up to Carbol, then grabbed their hand and made them hold Carbol. No, not. Bane went up to Carbol and grabbed their hand and made them hold Wild Wolf's hand. Crywolf looked at Wild Wolf, and they were wagging their tails so fast. And she said, "Let's go home, y'all. Our work here is done." Okay. Crywolf started to hug everyone that they would look at each other. Jarrett, Miwa, they opened their wings. Hold on, I gotta add one more thing. And Crywolf and Wild Wolf started to glow. Wild Wolf started to glow also. Crywolf held Wild Wolf and Wild Goku. Oh gosh, they ran super fast. Jared and the others started to fly through the sunset. Jared and the others had like different kind of powers or different stuff from Crywolf and Wild Wolf. So that's why they got wings. Let me continue. Crywolf jumped high and smiled super big, and they felt happy inside. Crywolf looked at people from the other side, and this is the part that I break through the fourth wall. Then Crywolf winks at everyone. The end of the first story. Yeah, that was a lot. Okay, let's get on to the second one and see how long I have left here, even though it's late, and that's just crazy for me to be up. So let me just read a little bit about the first, not the first story, I'm tripping. Okay. I'm going to start now. So, on to the second story, and the adventures, the second part. One day, Crywolf was working on some paperwork, and Crywolf was stressed inside. Ow. Then, Wild Wolf came in to check on Crywolf. Crywolf looked behind them, and they saw Wild Wolf. Wild Wolf said, "Are you okay, my legends?" Then, Wild Wolf giggled at Crywolf. Crywolf started to blush a bit. They looked away from Wild Wolf, I meant. Let me see. Why? Wild Wolf grabbed Crywolf's face. Oh gosh. I'm gonna keep messing with y'all on the part of Wild Wolf and Crywolf kissing. I'm gonna keep messing with y'all. Sorry. I'm sorry. That let me start over. Wild Wolf grabbed Crywolf's face and they looked at Crywolf. They looked at Crywolf's lips and they looked back at Crywolf. The second that Wild Wolf was about to kiss Crywolf, Wild Goku popped out of nowhere. And Wild Goku said, "Ooh, what's going on here?" Then he laughs. Crywolf felt so embarrassed that they looked away from Wild Wolf. Wild Wolf was kind of embarrassed, but they didn't care. Wild Goku yelled out loud, "Crywolf and Wild Wolf are kissing in the office." Crywolf put their head down. Blue 99. Hold on, before I continue, Blue 99 in the in some future stories, their name were changed, so I might have to fix that. Blue 99 walked down the room because he heard Wild Goku yelling. Blue 99 looked at Crywolf and Wild Wolf, then Tech 555 yelled, "Crywolf is mine, don't kiss them." Crywolf covered their face. But the thing is that Tech 555 and Crywolf are not together. It's just that Tech 555 just likes Crywolf. That's all. Okay. I guess I'm gonna read one more part, then I'm gonna end the live here. Then next time I can go live is basically I'm just gonna read the other part of the story. Then after that I just have little live streams of the stories. Then I'm gonna have a live event coming up about the story. So let me read one more part, then that's gonna be it for tonight. After Tech 555 yelled, Tech 555 heard something from outside. Claw was hiding in the corner. Tech 555 noticed someone was there, so he went to check. Claw came out. He came out and acted like a lost puppy. Tech 555 was worried because it was a lost puppy. And Claw jumped on Tech 555 and attacked them. Tech 555 noticed something was off. That Claw jumped on him and scratched him all over his face. Tech 555 yelled, "No scratching, stop," he yelled. Claw looked at Tech 555, then Claw teleported Tech 555 to Darky's secret lair. Claw called Wind for help. Wind teleported Claw. Claw told Wind to kidnap Blue 99 and the others. Then Wen looked at Claw and Claw asked why. Why would I do that? Isn't that bad? Claw said. Let's do our job. It doesn't matter if it's bad. We will get what we want, and that matters. Carvel had a sense that someone was watching them. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna continue the part because I'm about to end it. And Crywolf started to growl. Wild Wolf was confused. Why was Crywolf growling? Claw teleported in front of Crywolf and pulled. And Crywolf pulled Wild Wolf close to them. That they backed away from Claw. Okay. I'm gonna end it here so I can get some rest. We're on the second part of the story with the basically we're on the second story, but we're on the third part. So I'm gonna end it here and I'm gonna get some rest and I'm gonna start reading this later on, not now, because it's a lot. So I need to rest, okay? So I'm gonna end it here and that's all. What was that line again? I'm just joking. I don't know what I was gonna say. I see y'all next time. Alright. I see y'all next time, my future legends.